And in this video I'm going to be infusing a bag of dark, sweet cherries. So I start with a bag of cherries, and these are frozen. They're not fresh ones at all. This is just the way that I do it. It makes it easier for myself. And they are de-stoned, which is brilliant, so I can just chop them in half and bung them all straight into the jar. Now that's done, all I'm going to do now is add in 450ml of my high proof 95% ABV neutral spirit, and then I'm going to close the lid up and leave this to infuse. And here I am back 2 weeks later. So I'm going to do the usual process and just filter this through some muslin. In the meantime, I've brought just over 600 millilitres of water to the boil, and I've added in 200 grams of sugar. I'll bring this back to the boil and leave it to simmer for about 5 minutes, and then leave it to cool to room temperature. So there we go. All I have to do now is bottle it up. So in goes the high proof cherry infusion, followed by the cooled down syrup to make 1 litre of 40% ABV cherry infusion. And here we are at the end of the video, and as per usual I have my final product, the cherry infusion. And there it is. Not a bad colour at all, is it? Not a bad colour at all. Yeah, smells alcoholic and slightly sweet. Very subtle hint of cherry, but there we go. Let's try it out. Cheers. That's okay. It is subtle. I've got a feeling I should have left the cherries to infuse for a bit longer. But on the whole, not a bad drink. Not bad. I'll put that to one side a second, because now joining the party is this. The cherry infusion I made last year. And there is a difference between the two. I'm not sure if it comes up very well on the colour, but this was used with exactly the same amount of cherries as this one over here, but I did it as a cold infusion and also at 40% infused rather than the high ABV infusion of this one. So I got a large glass jar, put the cherries in, put the high proof alcohol in, put the water in to make it 40% ABV, and also added in the sugar. I have a feeling it was around 400 grams I put in. So this one's got a lot more sugar and it had a lot more infusion time. And also, it's matured to the year as opposed to this one. So the comparison is hardly smells of anything, to be honest, but it's in the taste. Let's give this one a go. Cheers. Oh, shut the front door. That's awesome. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The sweetness in it of sugar has completely mellowed out. The cherry is come through as almost like a syrup now. It's still not massively punchy with the cherry, but this is phenomenal. This is way better than this stuff. And obviously there's a lot more going for this one than this one, but in the comparison between the two, yeah, winner that one. Either way, they've both worked, but this one's better. And I don't normally say that because the fruitiness of new infusions is what I normally quite like, as opposed to something that has been matured a bit more. So yeah, quite impressed, quite happy with that. The shitter is obviously having to wait a whole fucking year to drink it. But as I've got loads of other bits and pieces going on, that's a price I'm possibly willing to pay. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching and keep on shining.